It's another episode of Useless, Pointless or Corrupt Lords. This was Sean Bailey entering the House of Lords. If you don't know who Sean Bailey is, he was the Tory London mayoral hopeful back in 2020, and during lockdown, when all of us average voters were locked away in our homes, he and his staff gathered for a Christmas party, ignoring all the rules and regulations put in place to stop the spread of the coronavirus. There he is, posing for this photo. In July last year, he was made a baron, thanks to being put on Boris Johnson's honours list.
To the state, degree, style, dignity, title and honour of Baron Bailey of Paddington in our city of Westminster.
And that means he receives £332 every time he turns up to the House of Lords, even though he attended this party where this man was dancing away.
Oh, it's not her boyfriend. No, it's not.
What did Sean have to say about it?
Say to the British public about that.
I was very upset about the video as well. I'd never seen it before, and it obviously turned into something once I had left. I didn't realise that.
So, even if he did disappear to go off to an interview, he clearly was in breach of lockdown rules. Look again. There he is, laughing, having fun. Is he sorry? He says he's sorry, but I don't really feel it. Do you?
But like I say, I'll say something to the BBC at a later date.
Jingling and mingling, sir. Like, how is that acceptable?
It isn't. I'm not saying it is for a second.
Are you embarrassed that you've been given a peerage despite the fact that you and your staff were so flagrantly partying?
Not me and my staff, which again, I apologise, excuse me, I'm out of breath. I apologise for repeatedly, and I apologise again unreservedly. But yes.
Do you think you owe the British public an apology?
Unreservedly, I apologise then, and I apologise now. It's a staff team that were given to me that I should. The buck eventually stops with me.
Do you think you should hand over your peerage?
Look, that'll be for others to decide. I think for me it's a great privilege, and I'd like to keep doing work for the rest of the country and London as well.
Yeah, I bet you do. But if, like me, you feel we should replace the House of Lords because people like Sean Bailey have been made a baron, then there's a link in the description below for the Electoral Reform Society, which gives you further information and a petition to sign. Do it. Click here for Baroness Charlotte Owen gets a job from Boris.